with today's announcement, we take a major step to bring healthcare into the digital age, something that is absolutely vital. You got to do it. Moving from clipboards and fax machines into a new era of convenience, profitability, and speed, and frankly, better health for people. Under the leadership of Administrator Oz, we're officially launching the CMS Digital Health Tech ecosystem to give healthcare providers, insurers, and software companies the tools they need to empower Americans with a 21st century experience on health. The key breakthrough we've made is getting many of the biggest names in the healthcare and technology to agree to industry-wide standards for electronic medical records. All of those great companies that you just heard have gotten together with this group of very brilliant people. I don't know who's more brilliant, them or them. I don't know. Could be them. I hate to tell you. It could very well be them. But I don't know. I'm going to take my team. But the key breakthrough we've made is getting many of the biggest names in healthcare and technology to agree to that those standards of electronic medical records that we talk about and you've heard about for so many years, and now it's happening. This will allow patients to easily transmit information from one doctor to another, even if they're different networks and using different record-keeping systems. No matter what system they use, they're all transferable. The new standards will also make it simple for patients to access their own personal health records. I don't want to see mine, please. I don't want to see. I don't know about you. They have all sorts of things, sir. They can tell you exactly what your problem is going to be in 6 years. We can do it. You know, they have all these different things. I don't know if they work or not, but I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it. If I got a problem, I don't want to know about it right now. But it is amazing what they're doing. I don't know, does it actually work? Can they do that? All right. Well, then I'm glad I said I don't want to know. But thanks to this announcement, healthcare providers across the country will also finally be able to kill the clipboard. It's an expression that's used, capital, with a capital C, kill the clipboard. Instead of filling out the same tedious paperwork at every medical appointment, patients will simply be able to grant their doctors access to their records at the push of a button. Just a button and you're all set, and all the information the doctor needs will be immediately transmitted. The system will be entirely opt-in, and there will be no centralized government-run database, which everyone is always concerned about. I'm less concerned than anybody. I say whatever it is, but people are very, very concerned.
What will happen to those who refuse the mark of the beast? What if I told you that in the very near future, you'll face the most important decision in human history? You will be shocked when you find out 10 things that will happen to those who refuse the mark of the beast. Number 1, banned from buying. The new economic prison. Our first consequence is the most immediate and perhaps the most devastating to unprepared families. The moment you refuse the mark, you become economically dead to the world. Revelation 13:17 couldn't be clearer. No one may buy or sell except one who has the mark. Not some people. Not most people. No one. This isn't partial economic restriction. This is complete exclusion from all commerce. You cannot buy food. You cannot pay rent. You cannot purchase gasoline. You cannot pay for utilities. You cannot buy medicine for your sick children. Now, you might think this sounds impossible. How could any system control every single transaction on Earth? Let me show you how close we already are. In Sweden, cash transactions have dropped to less than 2% of purchases. Most stores no longer accept physical money. Everything is digital. Everything is tracked. Everything is controllable. Central bank digital currencies are being rolled out globally, giving governments direct control over every penny you spend. These aren't private cryptocurrencies. These are government-controlled digital dollars that can be turned off instantly. But here's what makes this even more terrifying. The technology already exists to link your biometric data to your payment ability. Every digital payment terminal rejects your biometric signature. Your children are hungry, but you cannot buy food. Your rent is due, but you cannot make payment. Your car runs out of gas, but no station will sell to you. This is economic exile. Complete, immediate, devastating. But here's what's truly chilling about this consequence. It's designed to break you psychologically before it kills you physically. The system wants you watching marked families eat while your children starve. They want you seeing marked individuals living comfortably while you lose everything.